All right. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the platform, episode 77. I don't know. I'm triggered as fuck today, and I explained that in final round. Today's show will be just a little bit shorter than usual, just because I got fucked over, and my whole life was a whirlwind all week, so I didn't get a chance to really formally put some shit together. So we're just going to have kind of like a little open conversation about God of War. We'll also be talking about some moist ass dudes about God of War. We'll do my epic final round rant. And we can probably have like maybe a little open conversation from here and there. But shit, that's all we got today. Just because I'll tell you guys a little later in the show what happened. But let's go ahead and get our introductions through, starting with, let's go Eddie. What's up, Eddie, man? Hold on, let me get you, what was your theme music? I forgot what it was. Oh, here it is. All right, what's up, man? Introduce yourself, tell us what you're playing. Eddie.
Damn, we lost light.
Can you hear me?
Oh,
yeah, I hear you.
All right, what's up, man? Okay. Now I had to unmute my mic and stuff, man. This should be backwards sometimes. And plus, I just put this program on the computer. Okay. But I've been playing all day long God of War, and I can't wait to talk about it. But I can't talk too much because there's a few people here that hasn't played as much as I have.
Yeah, I haven't played zero.
My first impressions, though.
All right, hey, yeah, we'll talk about that's like our little round table discussion too. So I definitely pick your brain on that. Let's see. Next up, we got Cool Cat Terri. Oh, what's up, Terri? Introduce up. Tell us what you're playing.
Hey everybody, it's Cool Cat Terri on Twitch. I have just been playing Far Cry 5 still, Darksiders 2, and I'm still doing a little bit of Guild Wars 2 as well.
I've been all about that Far Cry 5, so.
Oh, and Wildlands. I forgot. Ghost Recon Wildlands. I've been playing that too.
Terri getting her booty clapped in that too. Let's see. Next up, we got Akeyles. Oh, what's up, man? Introduce us up. Tell us what you're playing.
Boy. And that one I've been playing Horizon Source, Radical Heights.
Radical Heights? You really playing that, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying it out, testing it out. I mean, it's not that bad. It has some really cool, innovative ideas. So, I mean, a few patches. I don't think it's gonna get up there in popularity, but it could, take some of the market share that PUBG and Fortnite have. And Rainbow Six Siege. I've been playing Far Cry 5 like I'm the Arrow. And then I started playing God of War last night too. Got an hour in. So.
All right. Next up, we got the human troll, Eugene. What's up, man? Introduce yourself. Tell us what you're playing.
What up? This Eugene, AKA Black Dragon 79 on YouTube and Twitter. Yes! Oh, man. But what's up, everybody? I'm playing God of Greatness right now on PS4. I'm saying it's an excellent game. I understand why they did some of the shit they did. So, yeah.
Okay. All right.
And to the people who choose not to play this, you're missing out.
You don't even know I'm salivating. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, Eugene, I got a question for you.
What up?
Would you call this the game of the generation?
It's the game of the PlayStation.
The game of the PlayStation. Okay.
That's a bold ass statement right there.
We're deflecting shit.
hell yeah.
This gonna be this that game I can say is probably gonna be a PS instant classic.
Okay, all right.
Instant classic.
Instant classic. Sound like all God of Wars is an instant classic.
Yeah, but this already had proved the point. I've only been playing this game for like 2 hours.
Oh man, I done got so far ahead of all y'all.
So be careful. Next up, we got Big Mike. What's up, man? Introduce yourself. Tell us what you're playing.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Mike here. I've been playing some God of War. It is greatness so far, living up to the hype. I'm 3 hours in the game. I streamed it last night on the Platform podcast. I plan on streaming some more tonight. And I've been playing Bloodborne again, trying to, complete it and get it done.
Okay. All right. Cool. What's up, everybody? My name is Danny. I'm the host here at the platform, and I have not been playing God of War. Thank you, Amazon, you piece of fucking shit. Get ready for my rant in the final round. But what I have been able to play is Far Cry 5. I played a little bit of Shadow of War. I actually got that back for free. I returned it to get fucking South Park, The Fractured But Whole, because they came out at the same time, and I bought Shadow of War, and then I returned it to get Fractured But Whole, and then I ended up getting Shadow of War for free and shit. I won a code, so I got that. So now I got that back. So it's like I got best of both worlds and shit. So that was a good idea for me returning it. So I've been playing that. I also been playing there's this Marvel game on the phone. It's called Strike Force. It's like a Marvel RPG, basically pay to win too. So I've been playing a little bit of that, and shit, that's really it. Okay, let's get right into it. Everybody knows God of War is fucking out in the wild, and everybody has their chance to get their hands on it to finally see kind of like what all the hubbub is about it. You know what I'm saying? There was so much, I would say, there was some controversy as far as like some of the radical changes for the God of War franchise, including not having a jump button. But it seems like that is kind of like a moot point. It seems like God of War,
it's like not needed.
You know, like I said, I was one of the, you know how they had, Obama had the birthers, I was one of the jumpers. It was just like, I just was not feeling it, you know, at first, because there was no jump button. But the more I watch on Twitch, and the more I hear people talk about it, it seems that I was fucking wrong to kind of worry about that. I do want to start with, let me start with Eddie. So when you first turned it on and you first like got full control of the new Kratos, was it too jarring for you? Was it like something that was such a radical change you kind of were like hesitated at first? Or was it like a natural thing, like you just instantly got the hang of it?
See, I hadn't played none of the original God of Wars in about 2 years. Yeah, when did they remaster God of War 3? I played that, but I didn't play it that much because, you know, I played that like 6-7 times. So when I played this, when I first got total control of it, it felt new, and it didn't, to me, the controls, you know, I left them like they was set up from the beginning, and it just felt like a completely new game, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it didn't feel like God of War, you know? And I really don't even know where to start talking about this game, man. I mean, it's just, this game is unbelievable.
So you got it, you have a PS4 Pro. You got the God of War edition, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, and you did the unboxing. So now, I know there were 2 modes, performance, and I guess there's another mode. It's like graphics or something.
Resolution, 4K, and performance.
Okay.
I played the first 2 hours in 4K, and you know it was just, it looks far away. It looks great. I mean, can't nobody say that the PlayStation 4 Pro cannot do, you know what I'm saying, really great resolution and graphics and all that. It all depends on the developer. If the developer loves what they're doing, they're going to make a great game.
Oh,
But then I switched over to performance mode. And when I switched over to performance mode, it blew my damn mind. Because,
Smoothness.
I mean, it just, even though like Digital Foundry said it's only going to get up to like 40 to 50 frames per second, it still looked amazing, you know? And it's just one of them games you have to really play. It's detailed to the, I mean, it's so much detail in this game. It's like it's fucking unbelievable.
Akeyles, you said you played it for about an hour, right?
Yeah. About an hour.
So now, how was that for you? Like same question. Like when you first, because I know you played the other God of Wars and shit. So, like when you first turned it on and you first gained control of Kratos, what was that first feeling you had? Were you kind of like, this is shitty at first, or were you like, oh, okay, and you just adapted?
Well, when we first got into combat, I was, to be honest, I'm not used to pressing R1, R2 so much that like my hands started like cramping up. I ended up actually switching to classic mode where you attack with square and triangle.
Oh, okay. So you're playing with face buttons, and then what are the triggers set to?
Yeah.
What's the trigger set for? Like block or something?
No, the triggers that change are you call the axe back because that was triangle, and the other one is for the assist for so R2 is Atreus. What's his name again?
You said Atreyu. Motherfucker, you also never heard this one. Your age is showing, Akeyles.
If you can't say his name, just say boy.
No, it's just that you don't hear his name that much in the game, so I haven't heard him say it that much.
This motherfucker said Atreyu. Boy, you also never ending story shit right now. Big Mike.
what's up?
I know you put in some hours into it. Like, same question. Like, you know, because you played God of War as well, the other iterations of it. Was it super jarring for you? Like, when you first... Because I'm trying to get a feeling, because, you know, like I said, Amazon fucked me. So I'm trying to get, like, this giant grasp of how this game is. So, like, how was it for you when you first gained control of Kratos?
Oh, I don't want to give too much spoilers, but when you first boot up the game sequence and how it started, that was pretty cool and amazing. You know, I'm talking about that, Eddie, where he goes right to that one scene.
Hold on, Eddie. Hold on.
Eddie's like, Eddie's over in another space world. You know what I'm talking about there, Akeyles?
I'm not sure. You're kind of like really vague, but
Well, it involves a tree. How about that, Akeyles?
oh, the tree.
Yeah. I like that. I thought that sequence right there, as soon as you started the game up, it went right there to that moment.
Right.
I thought that was cool. And like I said, there is no face buttons. It's all either using your R1, R2, L1, L2 buttons. Use the triangle to call your axe back, which is called Leviathan, which was really cool. Like I said, it's a whole brand new game to me, and rebuilt from the ground up, and I'm enjoying it right now.
Here's what I've noticed. I swear to God, I've been watching a lot of Twitch to trying to just, you know, it's a real God of War fan is going to soak it up regardless. Like, we're going to try to find a way to get our fix. And since I got fucked, Amazon, I just felt like watching some Twitch streams. I know, it's coming out of me. It's like, I'm just coming out like, fuck you. I probably watched about at least 8 hours of fucking God of War. And I did notice there was some things that did kind of return to the game, which is kind of like that wall scaling and like hopping from clinched wall to clinched wall. That was like the old God of War shit, where you can like scale walls and shit, and like, you know, strap from right to left and shit like that while you're climbing.
Climbing Simulator 2018.
So, but I did see that looked familiar. That kind of reminded me of some of the old God of War shit. But you know, that axe though is another thing to behold. Eugene, I know you played the other ones, right? Because I know you sometimes.
Hell yes, dude. I couldn't get enough of them. I can't. I must have beat God of War 1, 2, and 3 like multiple times.
So how did this turn out for you? Because I know you said you loving it right now, but like that first initial like boot up, how was that for you?
Well, it was awesome because I went in already expecting what to expect. If anyone out there has played Bloodborne, this is basically how this game plays, more or less.
Everybody was saying it's kind of Dark Soulsy, you know, or Bloodborne-ish. You know, it's like, you know, you got your dives, your rolls, your block parries. You know, your triggers are your attack and shit, heavy and light.
So coming from Bloodborne, right? I was already pre-adapted to how the game was going to play. So once I confirmed with the buttons, well, like, yep, just plays like Bloodborne. I was already ready. I was already set to go.
You can set your buttons to classic mode.
I know, but
the thing is that's like, yeah,
no. Instead of keeping the way the developer intended, makes more sense in the long run.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a lot of things in this game that
look, everybody trying to hold them spoilers. It's hard to talk about it, ain't it?
I'm not gonna spoil it. It's a lot of things in this game that's gonna have you reminiscing from the older games, and it's got a lot of old shit moments. And these old shit moments are epic old shit moments. Like, I'm trying. Like, everybody keep on saying the first boss battle is so, you know, great. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I heard the boss battles. There were some people who kind of like got really far, maybe as far as you are, Eddie. And they said that the boss battles were like truly a thing to behold. But you know, I think God of War has always kind of pushed that envelope with like boss battles. Because remember that Poseidon battle? That was like that.
Yeah, the Poseidon battle was like the best boss battle of any God of War.
Remember that was like the best. Really?
That was in part 3, right?
Topped that. Yeah, that was in part 3. They had topped that. That boss battle is number 2 now, compared to a boss battle on here. Okay. And the camera is perfect, because you know how in the original God of War games, when you know, in kind of like quick time events, when the camera zooms close, you see detail. That's all the time now. That's all the time.
Because of the camera, where it's positioned, it's like that, almost like that Last of Us kind of camera. So it's in your face, you know, it's like up close. Yeah.
And the thing about it is, like, you know how when you just can't get enough of something good and you get greedy, where they keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. I'm trying to tell you, man, this game is like, it's fan service. The whole game is fan service. And the story is like well written. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody keeps comparing it to The Last of Us because of the boy, but the writers actually, you could tell they know what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? If you have okay, you remember in The Last of Us, if you got a daughter, it's gonna hit you, and this one is gonna get you in the field. Because the acting, the voice acting, the writing, and everything is top notch.
Mm-hmm. Terry, I know you haven't cracked it open yet, right?
Correct. I haven't been able to touch it because I worked last night.
Now, like, I know when you went to work, you were like, "Fuck this shit."
I said she should do a special stream.
I was saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're
I'm
not
too
going
tired to do another one tonight.
What? I was gonna say we ain't going too
Special
long
midnight
tonight.
stream. Special midnight stream.
Because we ain't going too hard tonight, Terry. You know what I'm saying?
Like, no.
I want to see Terry go
This
hard
is my
mode.
second one today. I'm not doing a third.
Okay.
Work that overtime.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you got to put in that OT. Nah, I'm just playing.
Exactly.
Well, you know. Okay. That's all right, Terry. I forgive you.
I'll get to it Monday.
Oh, you gonna wait till Monday to crack it open?
Yeah, because I have to do a stream for one of my communities I'm on, and then work on Saturday, and then I work Sunday. So Monday's my best shot.
I feel for you. Oh, I feel for you. My age is showing because of that. Akeyles. Now, you know, I know you said you had an hour in. Was there any moments, since you've had a kind of a short time with it, but an hour is still a good frame of time to kind of get a gist of something. How was actually controlling Kratos? Like, was there some moments where you felt like if you had old Kratos, the situation wouldn't have been as difficult?
I mean, yeah, definitely the old Kratos would have played because it would have been a lot faster paced. But this new one with the slower pace, I kind of like it. But the boss fights are really cool, and like using the axe in different ways, like doing some combos and calling it back, and like it trips the enemy. It's really cool, like the things that you can do.
What's up, Abel, man? Thank you for joining us. I gotta holler at you too, Abel, man, because I wouldn't mind having you on, sir. So if you know, get with one of us. Get our information is in the comment section, actually the description section here. So just get with one of us, sir, because I need to holler at you about some business. But thank you for stopping by, bro. We're talking God of War, and I'm triggered because I got fucked by Amazon, and I know I keep saying it, but it's almost tribal how pissed I am. So,
Danny.
Yes.
Just go get a regular PlayStation 4 and the game.
I bought it. I got it from Newegg.
Danny.
I found that Newegg had 8 of them in stock. And,
You're welcome.
And but they're kind of like in back order. They're getting 8 of them on back order. And thank you. Who sent me that? Eugene? Did you send me the link? Who sent me the link?
Check your text messages sometimes.
Preston did it first.
Yeah, Preston. I got
Yeah,
Preston was one who's but Eugene did send me the link. So shouts out to Eugene and Preston. And Mike too.
Like, I did all the work.
Mike kept hitting me up too, like, motherfucker, check your messages. But I checked my messages, and lo and behold, I saw that we can fucking get on a, buy it and get on a guaranteed shipment. But the shipment is shipping out May. It said coming between May 4th and the 6th. So, and the reason why I wanted that specific version, because I wanted the God of War console. I didn't want to just go get a fucking PS4 Pro because I had one. Amazon had my shit and canceled it. But like I said, we'll get to that later in the show. But I finally found a reserve for that, and that will be happening in May. So I'm going to have to fucking wait a little bit. But I have secured my goddamn Xbox, my PlayStation. So that's going down.
No, you couldn't do it in the meantime. No, you couldn't do it in the meantime.
Hit that button, Dan. You leveled up.
Wait, hold on. Did I level up?
Yeah, you did.
All right.
Oh, you losing a life. You lost a life. Danny's losing a life because he bought a PlayStation 4 Pro, guys. God of War edition. He said he lost a life on himself.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, yes, I am a huge fan of God of War, and I will do anything to get it. But then it's like, did I really need it? Yeah,
yes, you needed
it. I do need it. I love God of War, with a passion.
You need to raise yourself and raise that bar and become a god.
Hey, Dan, you know what you could possibly do, right?
To be honest with you, this game is a system seller.
It is.
You know, it's a system seller. If anything else don't convince you to get a PlayStation 4, this will, because it's like, I mean, damn, this game is it's great.
You hear Dreology? Dreology talking about, I don't deserve this greatness. I need to stay over in the master late. Hold on. First of all, you know what I'm saying? I'm already late. My motherfucking God of War shit ain't coming to May. So console late, PC late is late as fuck, at least for me.
Well,
so
let's
you,
say
Dre?
You already
You're used to that.
5 anyway.
You said
So
what?
you're used to that.
Shut the fuck. Yeah, I am though. Actually, it's like you know, and this is just some real shit I'm about to say right now. And if you're a PC gamer, you can't even fucking disagree. Shut the fuck. Yeah, I am though. Actually. What the fuck was that?
That's right. Put some respect on that PC there.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, you know, Abel, my God, that's what I'm talking about. Look, listen, real PC shit, real PC gamer. I'm just going to straight up admit it. It does take us a little bit to get PC games and shit. We do have to wait a little bit, but you know.
She's already shaking her head. Darren's like, nah.
But does that mean that that's a bad point? No, that just means that we're waiting. You know, for them to optimize it and give us a quality version. That's all it is. We're willing to wait. I am willing to wait for the quality version. Period.
There's only one legend of a god here in PC gaming, and that's Terri. She's got that $5,000 computer.
You act like my shit is just like, I swear to God. I swear, Mike swear to God that I'm playing on a fucking Viewmaster with like. You know what I'm saying? Mike swear, just because Terri got the fucking ultimate machine, that's just the ultimate
she got
machine.
4 Titans?
Yeah, I mean, Terri got a 1080 fucking Titan with a fucking 38 gigs of RAM and dumb shit. Look.
Yo, Daddy, just a minute. Yo, just a minute, Daddy. Come to your senses. Terry's over to Ultra Instinct.
Meanwhile, Dan,
you hear this shit?
Danny's gaming on the E machine.
What? Shut the fuck up. I'm not on the E machine. I got a real PC. You know what I'm saying? But just Terri PC just that much better. But that means that, okay, I'm fucking Jiren and she went Ultra Instinct Goku. Okay? That's all it is. That's all it is. It's like my shit was dope.
The only other person that's Jiren, that would be Akeyles. He's got the better PC than you do.
He does not have it. We got the same type of PC. What you mean?
No, he upgraded. See, he's no.
What's your graphics card? What you got? What you got?
I got a 480 RX 480.
That's literally the equivalent to my 970. The 480 is equivalent to the 970.
Oh, he says I up the ante.
What's the speed on that? What's the speed on that? What's the speed on your CPU? I'm listening.
8 cores at 3.4.
Okay, I got mine's is at 7 cores 3.5. I have a faster. Faster CPU. My clock speed on my clock speed on my CPU is faster than Akeyles. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I am, dude. I got 3.5. That's my clock speed. You said 3.4, right? Your 8 cores work less than my 6 in my Intel. Dude, I have a 6 core, dude.
Ooh, look at that Ryzen.
And boost to 4.
Are y'all gonna finish with this my dick bigger than your dick thing?
I'm salty because I can't play God of War. I'm salty because I can't play God of War. That's what it is. I'm trying to drive the conversation, but fuck it, I can't escape it. I have to talk about it.
Look, let's talk about Ryan McCaffrey speaking his mind on Twitter.
We already talked about Ryan McCaffrey. I already went in the final round when he said that dumbass shit about it took 10 years for PlayStation to get where they at. Hold on. I don't want to go back.
No. See, that part right there, I'm gonna ignore that. But somebody made him apologize to Microsoft.
What? No, I don't want to talk about that, dude.
He put up an apology today on Twitter. He put up an apology, and I'm like, how the fuck they gonna make this man apologize when he literally just criticized Microsoft for just fucking up this generation, basically?
Whatever. I can't. It's triggering me, and I'm already triggered. But for the record, Dre, my clock can go to 4.3. My clock on my CPU. So yes, my dick may not be bigger, but the head on it is bigger. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
sounds like game's got to upgrade soon.
Anyway, Eugene.
Anyway.
Eugene, if you had to give, hold on, do I need some milk? I don't need no motherfucking milk. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess
he needs some milk.
All right, I guess I do. Okay, let me get your scores here for God of War, because I kind of don't want to get too spoilerish with it. Starting with Eugene. Eugene, if you had to give it a score for what you played so far, let's say 1 is Sea of Thieves and 10 is the best game ever.
Damn,
what would you score?
Sea of Thieves.
1 Sea of Thieves, 10 best game ever. I say a solid 9.5. I gotta take off 5 points. This may be a little bit of nitpicking, but I need some lock on when I'm fighting multiple enemies.
Hit R3.
Yeah, dude, hit R3, man.
This motherfucker scored it low because he couldn't play it correctly. Dreology, you talk about me. Look, Dre, you talk about me. Look at this shit. He scored the game based off of his failure.
All right, fuck it then. I get a 10.
Oh shit.
Yo, Eugene, Dre said, hold that down.
Yeah, he gets that. I'm taking that one away from you, boy. I gotta take that one from you, Eugene.
He's like, I gotta take 5 points off. There ain't no lock on.
Eddie. 1 being Sea of Thieves, 10 being best game ever. What do you give it?
Well, I know Terry don't believe a perfect game, but in my opinion only, I got to give it a 10 because I mean the whole time I've been like wowed, and it's like fucking crazy. I've been like I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, I feel you. Dreology said, this is what happens when you don't read the tutorial. Let's take another one.
I mean, even if you in any kind of combat game, you always try to figure out, what button is to lock on. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays it's been R3.
Hold on. Al Bundy. Like I said,
Yo,
let me just say, shouts out to Al Bundy. Where was you at, man? Like, we was looking for you at the other show because we had some Peggy shit. We was talking about. I know you hate Peg, but we was bringing her up, and you was gone. But Al Bundy says, I'm an Xbox guy, so the fanboy in me hates this fucking game. Yeah, and I kind of wanted to get. Yeah. I wanted to get into the moistness in a second, but I still want to get started.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Yo, Al Bundy, how's the shoe business going for you, fam?
Right.
Yo, check this out. It's a fucking idiot on Twitter that reviewed the game, basically gave it the score just by watching YouTube videos.
I'm not going to talk
about
it.
Yes, we're going to talk about that in a second, but I do want to get your score, Big Mike. If you had to score it now, 1 being Sea of Thieves, 10 being best game ever, what do you choose?
I might have to go, since I've only got 3 hours in, I'm going to have to give it a 10 right now. I haven't run into any problems. The game's amazing. Right now, it's living up to the hype. But I'm going to play some more of it tonight, and I'll give it my honest review after I beat the game.
Okay. All right.
I think I put in over 8 hours already.
Akeyles. I was going to come at you, man, but I think you haven't played enough of it. I don't want to score from you, but let me just kind of get your early feeling on it. Is this something that you want to continue playing? Is it something that's pulling you in, or is it's still up in the air for you?
To be honest, I'm going to put it down. Probably never play it again.
Really?
Damn.
This motherfucker lying his ass off. You know the fucking lying is.
I don't know. That face looks pretty serious there, Danny.
Is he serious? Does he look serious? He doesn't look serious to me.
He got a good poker face, but
Right.
he fucking with
Why
you.
the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
He about to play that shit as soon as the show over.
Hold on. Yo, damn, you see what Al Bundy said there, Danny? Read it.
I can't even jerk off to God of War
I can't read that.
like I do with Sea of Thieves. Is it the water? Is that the water that gets you going, Alba? Damn. He said he can't do nothing to it. I don't know what you
Greenberg
want.
says the only console where you can play a Red Dead Redemption in true 4K is on Xbox One X.
See, Eddie, you keep trying to bring this bullshit in. I see what you're trying to do.
I'm just saying.
He is. He's trying
It's
to
so
bring
moist.
this.
It's so salty.
Okay, well, let's
on
talk about the
Twitter
moistness.
right now.
Let's
It's like Xbox fanboys just can't find nothing to talk about.
Let's talk about the moistness right now. And Terry,
It's just not on Twitter though. It's just not on Twitter. I've seen it on lots of social media where people playing God of War. Like I said last night, I was telling Danny when we were testing things. I was streaming the game last night, and I had a troll come in and tell me he already beat the game on the hardest difficulty, that it was trash, and
Well, yeah, he spent $60 on it, right? Just say it's trash. Fuck
that's a walking simulator. I was
he
like,
literally hasn't. I haven't played the game.
Trolling to you, man. I said,
Listen,
I respect your opinion.
I haven't played the game. And as much as I watched on Twitch, I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that dude is lying. Like, it's not a fucking walking sim. But you know how dudes is. I was trying to ask Terry, because Terry, I know you don't follow too much social media, but you know God of War was kind of a big-ass thing. Did you see anything kind of like on Twitter or maybe Facebook or Instagram or wherever you kind of tiptoe into that kind of like you knew was some fanboy shit about God of War?
No, because I don't look at any of that stuff.
Yeah, Terry probably was like, block. You know what I'm saying? Fucking.
I avoid that stuff because Twitter is ridiculous. People get all up and it's just no. I try to avoid the drama the best I can. So I don't go into like game stuff like that.
Yeah, I tried to avoid it too and shit. But see, here's the problem. It's Big Mike.
I don't even go to my the main page. You know when you sign in to Twitter, I don't even go to like that feed that shows like all the posts.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I try to skip
never
that
touch
shit.
That page.
Yeah,
I avoid that one too because I don't want to see anybody else's drama. So I just stay on my page and my notifications, and that's it.
I feel you.
I don't invite you into anything there, Danny. I don't invite you into anything.
He do. Here's the thing. I look at my fucking notifications. It's like, Mike invited you here. Mike tagged you in this garbage. Mike tagged you in a moist-ass comment. Mike tagged you in a moist-ass, fanboy. And it's just like, and I can't help it, Terry. He forces me into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, Dre. See, and Dre's got my back. Twitter's pure entertainment, though. It's entertainment.
It is, but it's some motherfuckers.
Exactly, Achilles. It's hilarious.
Motherfuckers.
It was like last night. Or it was last night or today. People put on Twitter where it says it was a comparison for God of War for PS4 Pro, and on the other side of the picture said Xbox, and it was a black blank screen. Man, they were tagging Phil Spencer to come in and say, "Look, these people were on Twitter like tagging Phil Spencer and say that they need to come in here and he needs to talk to us PlayStation boys."
Whenever I hear about like Twitter wars and all this crap, it just makes me think of a bunch of no-lifers who have nothing to do with their time.
She said no-lifers.
She said no-lifers.
No-lifers.
She sound like Bond.
I mean, you got nothing better to do with your day than to sit there on freaking Twitter and talking shit about stuff? Come on.
Yeah, that's called
that's your highlight of your day. I got nothing to do. I guess I'm just gonna talk shit on Twitter. Congratulations.
Social rejects, Terry.
I'm still in that.
Would
No
you call them
lifers.
social rejects.
Pretty much. I guess. Might as well. I mean, you got nothing better to do with your life. That's your highlight of your day. Congrats.
I mean, I check out Twitter just to see what's been talking about, what people are talking about and everything, and it just to me it's hilarious because you see some of the most asinine shit being said, and it's like, what the fuck?
And like I said, Mike tags me in all this shit, and so I look at it and I go, fuck, I read it. Damn it, you know what I'm saying?
But you chuckle. I know you smile.
Well, some of them I just fucking like. I just
giving that Facebook teamwork.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's
I know he looks at you, smiles like, damn, this is some fake ass shit.
I like the one dude that said that God of War and Barbie's Adventure was the same game.
Exactly.
It's like, are you fucking serious? Like I can't take anyone serious that makes a comment like that, unless you're just trolling and playing. But like, there's some real ass dudes out here that are like that, and they also, there's one guy that you tagged me, and I think he said something about Sea of Thieves or some shit, and he was like, Sea of Thieves over every game in the industry. It was something that was just so bizarre and shitty, and I couldn't believe it.
Right there's a good point what Dre just made.
All right, Pudsey.
Mike,
hold on, Mike. All right, Pudsey. See, I know it's late for you in the UK, in the bloody UK, but thank you for stopping through and hit that like. All right, go ahead, Mike.
Good night there, Pudsey. But yeah, right there's a good point that Dre just made. Mike Ybarra, from an Xbox guy, one of the big executives, he put out a poll. What game should he stream this weekend? He put Hellblade, God of War, the new one, and AC Origins. And everybody voted. And what won? God of War.
Exactly.
Hold on. The Xbox community is coming at him right now like, yo.
Why?
You're straight Xbox. You should be streaming Xbox games.
He's a gamer, right? I mean, he can play other shit than Xbox. Just because he work for fucking Xbox doesn't mean he can't play.
The Xbox community wants to hang him right now.
What? Are you serious? You trolling me, dude.
I'm serious.
You got to be trolling me, dude.
No, I'm not trolling you.
Yeah, the Twitter popped off all over that.
Are you serious?
The Twitter Xbox community is like wanting to hang his ass.
Terry, I see why you avoid that shit. Because it makes your head hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you read this shit and your head starts hurting. Like, is this real people?
When you read stuff like that, yo, it makes you wonder, can you really take them seriously? Or are they just saying that shit for shock value? Cause they can't, I refuse to believe they're serious when they say that shit. I refuse to believe it.
I
could be wrong.
I believe it. I don't think some of these people are doing it for shock value. I believe it. That they're out there, just to stir up shit.
That's what their life goal is. Like Terry said, the no-lifers.
The drama. The drama.
Are y'all reading the comment section right now with dumb shit people are saying in there?
I don't even want to see it. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, I really don't want to see it because it's like, come on, man. If you're a grown-ass man, and you are coming at oh boy about playing God of War, you need to really reassess yourself. You need to take a long, hard look. Just stand in the mirror and take a look at yourself and really see who you are. Because it's a pointless thing. Believe it or not, God of War is good. Like, it is an amazing game. I know I had my reservations about it, and like I said, I was honest about it. I felt that it did need a jump button, but after watching it and hearing everybody say what it really is, it doesn't need it. I think it just needs to be visceral. It needs to be brutal, and it needs to play beautifully. And I think that's the general consensus, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shout
out to Al Bundy real quick. He said something incredibly stupid.
What did he say?
Go ahead, Eugene. You're gonna say it.
I'm waiting for it to come back up. He said Xbox is gonna be dropping mad exclusives in 2018 that's gonna blow God of War out the water.
Well, we can't say it's stupid because you don't know what Xbox has got planned.
Right.
Yeah, not a damn thing.
You don't know that. You can't say that.
Xbox may have a bunch of shit planned.
They might have a bunch of stuff planned.
But here's the thing.
A whole bunch of Battle games.
But here's the thing, though. That doesn't stop the hype that God of War has now. I mean, it's kind of like it's just two different things of another. You know what I'm saying? It's like God of War's out, okay, and Xbox is planning to have some good ass single player games coming out. Okay, you know, give me all that shit. You know, because a real gamer is going to be like, give it all to me. You know.
Now, is it too early to call it Game of the Year? Because people are calling it Game of the Year right now.
Is it too early to call God of War Game of the Year? No. Can it? Well, because listen, what else comes out? You got Red Dead Redemption.
That's what people are saying. Only Red Dead Redemption can give it a run for its money.
Red Dead Redemption is a beast on itself. Terry, you getting it? You getting Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, I want to definitely check it out.
You played the first one, right?
I played. I think I did. I can't really remember, honestly. I did. The only Western themed game I can remember vividly is Gun. But I think I played Red Dead before.
Red Dead. She's going to think back. She's like, horses and gunshots.
I think I did. That was a long time ago.
You know, but I mean, will God of War beat that? Who knows? I mean, you know, Red Dead Redemption could be shitty. You know, do I think it's going to be shitty? No, it's Rockstar, and they always actually fucking come through. But
if it's done well, I think it would probably beat God of War, just because between the two games, Red Dead has way more hype and anticipation than God of War 4 did. Way more hype. People are hyped now because God of War is, just launched, but people have been talking about Red Dead 1 and Red Dead for a long time, way more than God of War.
I'm trying to think if I had to choose, like, say I had to choose one franchise to stay, and it was between Red Dead Redemption or Red Dead Redemption 2 or God of War. You're right, that's a hard ass choice because Red Dead was so beautiful. I don't know. I'd probably choose God of War. I think God of War edges it out.
Here's something else to bring to light. There's another YouTuber I watch named King's Blood. I'm sure you all know who he is. He's a straight PC Xbox guy. He just recently bought the PlayStation 4 God of War Pro. He's been playing it. I watched a few of his streams, not much because I don't want to be spoiled. And he posted a couple screenshots on Twitter. He even tagged Xbox, says, "Look, Xbox guys, because I don't ever want to hear the Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro can't do textures. He goes, this game is solid." Well, he even said the PS4 Pro is doing major textures out there.
Well, I know it's looking beautiful. Even some of the streams that I watch, like even when they're playing at like 1080p, you look at some of the things. Like I know there's some sort of ambient occlusion. And I know
I'm playing on 1080p on my PlayStation Slim, and dude, the game is just beautiful. The scenery is beautiful.
Damn, I can't fucking wait. I'm so fucking shitty with Amazon. You know, I had my shit planned out this weekend. Like the wife was like, "I don't give a fuck."
Can I ask you a question, dude?
Huh?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I'm not trying to be funny or a dick, but when I told you go to GameStop and reserve it there, why did you ignore that?
Because I hate GameStop, and I refuse to.
So that means you didn't want your system day one. Got you.
Well, Amazon promised it day one.
Damn.
And just because you say it so, don't make it happen. So let's do this. Let's take that one away from Eugene right there. So Eugene, you at 2 left.
Oh, damn, Eugene.
You got 2. So we're just making sure that we're keeping count. Terry
gained 2 lives,
what you lose, and everybody else is still safe.
You don't get quiet no more. You got to take the consequences. The Wheel of Misfortune's coming up.
Ooh, baby. I need to do that motherfucker again. The Wheel of Misfortune's fucked up. Yeah.
I guarantee Dave's gonna mute his mic now. Like, I ain't saying anything ever again. That's the night.
I'm AFK.
Don't fucking do that shit, Eugene. Don't be like that, man. Don't
He's
be
like
that.
I ain't doing no karaoke tonight.
Terry, Dreology says Gun was his shit. So he said he loved Gun. I think I vaguely remember that Gun. I vaguely remember that game, Gun. I'm trying to remember It was kind of like a cowboy like shoot 'em up. Wasn't it? Like it was like.
He said was my shit.
It was a I think it was first person. I can't remember. It might have been first.
I played a long time ago. Yeah, I think it's first person also.
Yeah, I think it was first person. It does take place in the Wild West, so it is a western.
Wild West. Wild West.
I think I played on the 360.
Yep.
Okay, so it came out for 360. Okay.
Yep. I think it's now backwards compatible. Don't quote me. I think it's backwards compatible now.
Oh no, was it on PS3 too? Does anyone know that offhand?
I don't know. I didn't have a PS3.
I didn't have a PS3
yeah,
either. I was on the 360, but I mean, I would assume it might have been on multiple platforms. I don't know.
I shouldn't lie. I had a PS3 at day one, and I, made a profit on it.
You fucking bastard.
No one making a profit.
You said what, Eugene? Oh shit.
I said there's nothing wrong with making a profit.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with making a profit.
Sound like you're a fucking scalper. Like you just basically.
He's totally a scalper.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Sound like you fucking
taking advantage of people.
Yep. We're selling Doobie Brother tickets outside the concert. Remember the episode of What's Happening?
I think Mike might be in that age range where he had the Doobie Brothers concert. He might be in that. He close to that age range, maybe. Listening to the Doobie Brothers. Well, that's our age too, because we know who they are. Anyway.
Well, Danny, I'm going to say this, Danny. Yeah. The shit we listened to in the 90s is now considered classics. Hello.
Damn. I feel old. Thank you, Eugene, for making me feel old.
No, you're not old, dude. Just say you made it.
He's young. He's still in his prime. Danny is.
All right. Okay. See, I wish Eddie was around because I kind of wanted to do an open topic segment here because, like I said, I got fucked
up.
Back,
folks.
All right.
Let's get the topic here.
So, Big Mike, Akeyles, something y'all want to talk about? Terry, anything you see kind of like out there in the news or some game that was announced that you're kind of hype about you want to talk about?
That leaked E3. Xbox
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm down with that.
Okay, so there was a leak for...
Mike made that post on the Facebook with games that they think are going to be talked about. I mean, if it's accurate and not just someone, posting crap and Mike running with it.
Right.
They mentioned, now if that's a real thing, that would be pretty cool. I had a lot of fun with the Perfect Dark series. I mean, I even liked the other, Zero or whatever the hell it was. I mean, it was decent. It wasn't great, but it was decent.
Joanna Dark was the shit. The first one was
the first one on the 64 I absolutely loved. The prequel that they had on the 360 was okay. But so if they make another one, that'd be pretty cool. I'm all for it.
I'm all for that. Perfect Dark, absolutely. Would support that. See, that would be a dope ass IP for them, for Microsoft if they can pull it off.
Right.
If they have Perfect Dark at E3 and it's looking crispy as fuck, and they kind of hold true to some of the elements that were from the first game, it cannot lose. If they show that at E3, I will be hype as fuck. And that means it's coming out to PC too. So I'll be hype.
Another game that was on there on that list was Halo Genesis.
We don't need no more damn freaking Halo.
You don't know fucking, especially prequels. It sounds like a prequel.
You're gonna get Halo no matter what.
Well, I know. Just like they had the Forza on there. It's like that's not news. We know we're gonna get Halo and Forza. That's not news.
Exactly. Shouts out to my boy. right.
Shut up, man.
That's like Nintendo announcing they have a Mario game coming out. That's not fucking news.
Me personally, I saw on the list that they might do another Splinter Cell. I never played the series.
Splinter Cell is dope though.
I only played the first one.
Oh really? You should play Blacklist. I own
the Trilogy HD collection for the PS3. I only did the first game on there.
Terry,
no rush.
Terry, you should play Blacklist. I think you would love that game. Splinter Cell Blacklist was so fucking good. Like
the first game made me rage because it was so buggy. It was so bad.
Yeah, the first one was kind of like
bad.
You get seen through walls and shit. That was what I didn't like about the first one.
I watched you do some of that stream. Hey, you were raging hard on that game.
People were popping up out of nowhere. Like you turn around, I literally had a jump scare on that game because I was looking around and it's completely deserted. Nothing. I spin around, I pick up a bike, turn around, boom! There's a fucking guy just staring at me. It scared the shit out of me. I was like, where the hell did this dude come from?
It's like, where the fuck? Oh shit!
Oh my god! Yeah, so I was literally probably the only person in history to get a jump scare in freaking Splinter Cell because of just my luck. Just my luck. You know, a guy just instantly spawns after I just check out the whole area. Jesus.
That was the one thing I hated too, like the pop-up guys and then being seen through walls. I think that was the worst shit. And it's like, how did he fucking see me? Like, you know, I must have clipped through the wall and like the polygon was still active when it saw my leg or something. That was the one shit I didn't like about the first one. But number 2 was good. Conviction was a good step in a new direction. But there were some things that fell short. Blacklist, that was a dope-ass game. That shit is hard as fuck, too. That's why I want to see Terry play it. Because, you know, you got some MLG skills, so I want to kind of see how you deal with Blacklist. So when you get a chance, Terry, you should pick that up. I think it's dirt-ass cheap on PC. I think it's like $2 some shit on PC.
$2?
Right.
Yeah.
I'll add it to my backlog list.
Hell, you just add it to your backlog list. I guarantee you'll love that game, though. What else did they have on the list? I thought I saw the Halo. I saw the Gears. Forza. Shut up, Mike. I saw
Halo, Gears, and Forza. Halo, and Forza.
I also saw the Perfect Dark game. I think it was called Joanna or something like that, right?
Yeah, Joanna Dark.
And then I'm trying to go to that list, Mike, that you had up.
I mean, there's going to be games that are going to be already a given. You know, like we know they're going to have Skull and Bones there. That's a given. More than likely, they'll finally, you know, tiptoe further into Last of Us 2 since it's getting closer.
I think on the list I saw for the Xbox exclusive list was also another Banjo.
Okay, now I saw that Banjo-Kazooie Anniversary. When I saw that,
I heard rumor that there might be making another Conquer. Now that could just be a bunch of fans hoping and wishing and praying, and might not ever happen.
Microsoft,
but
you talking about
there is word that there might be. It might be. Don't quote me. It's just a rumor. You know how rumors can go.
I know how rumors are, but I'm telling you, if Microsoft, you want a killer IP, do another Conquer. I guarantee the hype will be real.
That would help.
That would help. They like an actual, you know, Xbox One X beautiful 4K Conquer that's just as nasty as the one on old school Nintendo. You come out with one like that, I swear to God, you will be up there. Your publicity would be changed, you know, because Conquer is one of those games that was like a gem from back in the day.
They need to kind of step away from like the kiddie multiplayer service games.
Well, the games don't really kiddie, but they do have a lot of the fucking give me your money multiplayer games, and that's where I think that's kind of where they lost their footing. There's another game I think on this list. It's called Ashen. I thought I seen something about Ashen.
Never heard of Ashen.
Ashen.
It was on last E3.
E3. It was kind of like Dark Souls a little bit, right? It's like
with no faces.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's like Dark Souls with no faces.
I've never heard of it, but I'll check it out. It might be something I may be interested in.
It's like a co-op Dark Souls. It's better at co-op. It's really easy for people to drop in and drop out.
Cool. But I mean, me personally, like I said, I never played the Dark Souls games, but I'm digging Bloodborne because that's what everybody told me to try out for Dark Souls. Bloodborne's amazing, dude.
Yeah, Bloodborne is
fun with it.
Yeah, you know, but I've been playing Dark Souls forever, so.
Dude, I've been getting my ass wrecked in Dark Souls. I mean, not Dark Souls, but Bloodborne. But I'm making progress.
Bloodborne is hard as fuck. You know, but so is Dark Souls. Dark Souls is another hard ass game. And you know, Nintendo Switch got it. So you can't say that they ain't included.
How far are you on Bloodborne there, Eugene? last time you only beat the cleric and you gave up.
Ooh.
No, I'm at the dog now, Amelia, Vic, some shit like that.
Oh, okay, Vicar Amelia.
Yeah. And I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out.
Yeah, she was hard. She gave me.
He needs some milk.
I remember taking a Vicar Amelia on myself, and she was a challenge. But you know,
That game had me. That boss had me fucking biting fingernails and shit. Had me sitting here with my hand on my head, reevaluating life. Like, damn, that's what I really want to do it myself.
But yeah, the best thing to do is get your strength up, get your vitality up, get some of your stamina up, and get in there and
Yeah, somebody in the group said the threaded cane is the best against them, but
I used the axe. I didn't have a problem with it, but like I said, I grinded. I'm up to like level 89.
I think I had an easier time fighting damn Morgan Freeman.
Oh damn!
Damn, Morgan Freeman was hard as fuck on South Park. Terry just sent me something. Ash of the Gods.
Such a cool game. I
It's
reviewed that
turn-based
this
RPG.
week.
Okay, let's take
It is really cool. It's really cool. It's
One second.
the
got adult content. The content may not be
animations
appropriate.
and for like the cutscenes and stuff are so good. So good. It's great. Like you're gonna be as soon as you boot that game up, the first 2 minutes are so high action, you're just gonna be pulled in, and then it's heavy story, and then you have like your turn-based fighting stuff, kind of like Banner Saga. It's really really cool.
Oh, Banner Saga.
You can even, if you want more of a story experience, you can go and do like an auto battle system if you want. Otherwise, you can do the strategic battle if you want. But it's a really really cool game.
Wow, look at that art style.
It's beautiful.
It's
Another
like
cool game you played earlier this week there, Terry, I like was that Coffee Barista game. That looked cool there.
Coffee Crisis. Yes.
Yes.
Shout out to Mega Cat Studios making Coffee Crisis. Awesome, like
Coffee
retro
Crisis.
style.
What else say?
Beat 'em up, side scrolling beat 'em up.
Side scrolling beat 'em up. What?
Yeah. It's kind of like it gives you like an idea, back to like Streets of Rage kind of days. It's really
What?
cool.
That
And
was cool.
cool thing about these guys is every game they develop, they actually will build and put on an NES cartridge and test it out on the system itself. That is badass. And you can even get Coffee Crisis on. They are selling a Genesis version if you want to get a Genesis cartridge for it. Legit. So that is cool because they're really big into the retro stuff.
Look at that shit. Okay, I'm checking it out. Yeah, it is. It really is like old school.
It's a really cool game. Really awesome.
Oh shit! That's hype
It's a good
as
game,
fuck.
Danny. I watched her play it.
I've been kind of wanting like an old school beat 'em up too. Like I played tons of side scrolling beat
Give
'em
me
ups.
Final
Like
Fight again.
man, I'll take Final Fight. What they need to do, that's what Xbox need to do. They need to make a side scrolling beat 'em up, but put like that God of War like level of detail on it. So it can still be a side scroller, but just like when you look at it, the graphics is eye bleeding. Like that would be so amazing to kind of bring that genre into like now, like a now thing.
I would rather have Arc System Work be the developer behind it though.
I probably have CyberConnect do it. I love the way they do their cell shaded animation. I probably could do Arc Systems or CyberConnect, either one of them two. Probably could do some. I would like to see an RPG like that, where it's like beautifully animated and shit. Coffee Crisis. Thank you, Terry. I'll check both of those out. Coffee Crisis and Ash of the Gods. Well, if you got any extra codes, you could slide it to a brother. Slide it to my DM.
I just sent you a message.
Slide into my DM. You know what I'm saying?
I can't hook you up with Ash of the Gods, but I can give you the hookup for Coffee Crisis.
That's what I'm hollering, Terry. Hold on, Terry. Let's do this. Let's just get you out the way.
Woo! Level up.
She found a 1-up block. You know what I'm saying? Hit that motherfucker. She definitely safe for tonight's show. Yeah, unless she just truly failing.
Oh, COD not having story mode?
Call of Booty. That's right. Yeah. Call of Booty. No story mode. It's just gonna. I think they said later, but they're gonna release the multiplayer shit first and the zombies.
I mean, I know there's. I'll say it right here. I know it's still going to be a multi-seller. It's going to sell millions because you got your Call of Duty fans out there that still just don't play Call of Duty for a story. Take Terry's husband Joel. He'll straight in go to multiplayer, won't he, Terry?
He always plays the story though. He always plays the story.
He plays the story later down the road, but he jumps right to multiplayer.
Usually, because usually when he does story, he wants to do co-op.
But I don't think this. Again, I don't think they're growing a co-op with, since there is no campaign. So it's going to be straight multiplayer.
Well,
And that won't phase him none, because he's really big on the multiplayer anyway.
What you say, Achilles?
They're supposed to put a battle royale mode in there.
That's why I heard they're going to be doing a battle royale. I know Terry's going.
I can't stand it. Joel was actually starting to get triggered. He's like, "When is this battle royale phase gonna die?" I'm like,
"It's not gonna die."
I told him, "You remember when Minecraft came out? They're still making crafting survival games today, and that phase didn't die. Battle royales is gonna be just like that.
Just like that. But what I don't want to see is a Call of Booty battle royale game, though.
Battle royale is going to live.
How would you do it?
Sadly.
So you just
sadly
fucking like...
it's going to live. I want it to die, but it's not going to die.
So when you do a Call of Booty, you just fucking like... You already geared and you just drop down and fight each other? Like, how does that happen? Because usually with battle royale games, you kind of have to loot to get your shit. Do you just like... automatically geared, you just drop? Like, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it.
They would probably scatter their weapons still, I would think.
Start with a pistol or a knife. Yeah, you start off with a knife, and then you have to find a pistol, find an AR-15.
God, that sounds so shitty.
I mean, we all know that, Battle Royale ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
And then next thing you know, Call of Duty will have a Battle Royale Zombies too.
Right? I mean, we already got it's not Call of Duty, but I mean, we're already getting a zombie game that has Battle Royale mode. They're adding into, I think it's Dying Light Battle Royale mode. Remember Dying Light? You and I played
Dying Light?
Yeah, Dying Light was good, but the AI is dumb as shit in that game. You don't even have to do anything. You can just run through that game, because the zombies are just going to kill themselves or each other. Ridiculous.
They already added Battle Royale mode to Dying Light. Yeah, it's already out.
What?
And it's free. I think it's a free update also at that.
Okay.
Dave's like, what? Battle Royale mode at Dying
Battle
Light?
Royale mode for Dying Light. Okay. All right.
Dave's like, I heard it all now. Dying Light, Battle Royale.
John says he loved Dying Light. Look, I like the game, but I'm just trying to figure out Battle Royale for that. Like, I guess.
Go ahead, Daddy. Take your headset off, scratch your head like, huh?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I mean, hell, Cliffy B even made a game called Radical Heights, and it's Battle Royale.
Yeah, I know. Achilles said he's playing Radical Heights right now.
I have so many friends that are playing that damn game right now.
The Radical Heights shit?
But then he has nerves to take shots at Epic and Fortnite. Like, look, you are trying to hire employees from my company to come to your company. That's a big accusation, man.
Oh, no. Radical Heights, I don't know. There's something janky about it. Achilles.
He says janky.
It is. Achilles, I know you've seen them fucking, like, I don't know. It's like his arm is, like, already holding the gun, even though he's, like, unarmed. Have you noticed that, Achilles?
I mean, yes, most of the animations aren't that great, but it's early access. Like, they only been working.
Yeah, it's early access.
Months.
Well, you definitely can tell that shit's
like,
early.
Yeah, riding the bike and stuff is kind of janky.
Is it like janky, like PUBG janky? Like you're riding a car?
I mean, it's close to it. I mean, there's a lot of...
He says it's close to it. I mean, shit, man.
Like, the gunplay is still nice in it.
That's what I heard. The gunplay was solid. I heard the gunplay was solid.
Yeah, and like I said, they have a whole bunch of different creative ways of like you getting.
I think it's interesting. This is the one that it's supposed to be like play like a game show. I think it's interesting.
And you keep the money that you get at the end.
Yeah.
Like, so if you die at the end, you lose some of your money, but you still keep like a percentage of it. And then later on, if you play another one, you can go to the ATM and you can either cash out or you can deposit. So like if you know you're like low on life, you got 5 health left, and there's like 2 guys around you, you can run to the ATM real quick, deposit all your money, and then die. And then
that's cool.
The next game you can start off with, you can go to your ATM, access it, and be able to buy guns out of the vending machine.
Danny, I want you to
sound so fucking.
Danny, I want you to step up, download Radical Heights, and play this for Twitch for the Twitch viewers out there. He's like, nah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that shit. God, Radical Heights. I mean, I don't know. I've seen quite a bit of Twitch streamers play it, and there's some shittiness.
I saw just recently today that Darwin Projects is now going to become a free-to-play game.
Oh shit! Well, I had Darwin. I had it. Yeah.
Did you buy it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I actually got it free for. They some people who played the beta got it for free.
Okay. Yeah,
and,
it's coming to free to play and PC.
Yeah, I got it for a review copy.
You got it.
I did not like it.
You didn't like Darwin Project? Why
not? Nope. if you're the I forgot what they call it, but the person that's like in charge, that is so boring. So boring. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. It's no. I was so bored playing that, and then
I watched somebody play it. I watched Big Cheese play it. It looked interesting. It was interesting.
I honestly would have more fun playing Fortnite than that damn game. Ooh. And I can't even stand Fortnite.
Well, you said it before. You can't say you can't stand Fortnite. You like Save the World, but you don't like Battle Royale.
I've never played Save the World, so I can't say anything about Save the World. But I don't like Battle Royale. I find that boring. But if I had to choose, I would take the Fortnite one over freaking Darwin. That shit was
wow.
Now, what I understood about Darwin Project, it kind of looked like Hunger Games. What it did to me.
Yeah, it basically is, and there's you don't hide in that game, okay? Because you can see where people have been.
Yeah.
All right. So there's no hiding, which is good because you don't need people just hiding in bushes all day and camping out. That's lame. But now it's mostly melee stuff. I mean, you do have some other weapons you can find, but for the most part, you're just going to be slapping each other. So,
Well, I mean, you get the bow, you know what I'm saying, and you can upgrade, like you know what I'm saying, like you can get arrows and shit, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Just running up with a shovel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll say that. I was watching Big Cheese play with the bow, and it looked like he was struggling.
Yeah, they made that. It's going to be more of a melee battle royale, which is fine. I mean, there's people that are going to enjoy that. It's just I don't know. I just found it really, really boring.
And it's supposed to be coming free to play also on Xbox also.
Good, because I wouldn't recommend.
They didn't say when, but they said it was coming to Xbox also free to play. So PC is getting it first.
Ben had it first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, they've already have it, so.
Right. It's already there. But I mean, it's all right. Do I think it's better than Radical Heights? Maybe. Radical Heights is kind of. It may be a little too jank. It probably could get dope, but right now it's.
Oh, another thing. Since we're still on open topic, Hellblade on Xbox has reached their goal. They reached I think it was 50,000. So they're going to donate 25,000 to mental health awareness. Ninja Theory is.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad that it's doing well on Xbox. I mean, Xbox.
They also said if it reaches the 100 1,000, they'll donate 50,000 to mental health. So, Xbox people, you out there, go support the game, man. It's a good game. Don't listen to Terry.
And Terry's like, nope, she is not here for Hellblade.
I'm not alone on that, though.
I know you're not
alone. There are
alone.
other people that agree with me. I mean, I would say yes. There's probably more people that absolutely love the game, but I'm not alone. There are people out there that find it boring and the combat to be lacking, and that's I'm not gonna go back into that whole rant again. But there are other people that agree with me.
I see. That's what Mike trying to do, Terry. He's trying to
trigger.
He's
trying
to trigger you. Right?
She said she hasn't had a rage moment for a while.
Then definitely put God of War on the hardest difficulty. When you do finally play it, put it on the hardest difficulty, and I will sit with popcorn and watch you play it.
I'm gonna be playing it Monday night, so you better be there.
Ooh,
shout out to Fred Flintstone. What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, Fred? Why do we have Al Bundy and Fred Flintstone in our motherfucking chat? Like
he said the Xbox crumb ciders are here.
Oh shit! Well, if the Xbox crumb ciders are here, even that term makes me think of someone. You know what I'm saying? That I know closely. When he says that term. I think I know. I think I know who Fred Flintstone is just by him saying that. Huh?
I wonder if he ate his multivitamin.
We are Flintstone kids. We are million strong and growing. So my age. Just like literally, I'm wearing it like a big hat. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mike, are you playing the game right now or not?
Am I playing the game? No, I'm being a good boy over here for Terry.
That
sounds kind of like 50 Shades of Grey ass shit.
Ward's got a patch done to it.
I already updated. I already did it. Where you been at? I told you like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I know, man. I wasn't paying you no mind. Sorry.
Speaking of stuff like kind of like on that, for those of you who are big into Destiny, I don't know if there's anyone on the caster that gives a shit about Destiny, but for the people that are watching that are all about Destiny, they're getting a really big update on the 8th.
Yep.
Really?
And it's going to be pretty changing when it comes to the weapons and stuff.
So. What game was it there, Terry?
For Destiny.
What game?
I don't have to throw a 2 on it. That's ridiculous. When I say Destiny, people don't talk about Destiny.
Terry, I was trolling you. I just want to see you repeat yourself several times.
You hear this shit? You see, Mike? That's what I'm saying. Mike always tries to fucking troll you. You know what I'm saying? All right.
It's like when people say Gears all the time, they don't go Gears 4. They just say Gears. You know you're talking about the recent one.
I know. Especially. See, now we know. He's getting his shit kicked in.
Yeah, he's getting
Eugene
his
is.
Shit, yeah, Eugene getting his shit caved in.
Eugene's getting his shit pushed in. Yo, Timmy Turner in the building from.
What up, Timmy Turner? Timmy Turner.
Our parents. We got a celebrity in the building also.
Look, we got so many. Our show is so good. We reach out to like other universes. You know what I'm saying? Like we can reach out to the odd family.
They don't even have icons, or these accounts are so new.
Right. We can reach
Tim
out.
Turner's cool people though. He's cool people.
Look, we can reach out to Fairly Odd Parents. We've reached out to the Flintstones. We've even reached out to what's it called? Married with Children. We reached out to that universe, and Al Bundy loves our show so much. He said, "Fuck shoes. I want to watch the platform live on Friday." You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got people who are not real watching our show. That's
Timmy's cool though. Timmy's cool. He's been coming through my streams quite some time.
You got your motherfucking Fairly Odd Parents with you? I want to make a wish. I wish Amazon didn't fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to get into my rant. I had something special lined up. for my final round rant, but my fucking voice changer shit isn't working.
Don't worry about your voice changer. Let's just get in your final rant. Get in a deep voice like this.
Just do my voice like this. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it in the movie dude voice. I'll do my rant as the movie dude. How about that?
All right.
Oh, the epic movie guy?
Yeah, I'll be the epic movie guy, and I'll explain how shitty Amazon is as the movie dude. And then after that,
you got the music ready?
Do I have the music ready?
The epic music on the ether beat.
Do I need shit? Do I need?
I mean, if you're gonna go in, man, you gotta go in.
You said I gotta go all the way hard. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna go in, you gotta go in, man. You can't bullshit about it.
You can't bullshit about it.
You know, let me see if I can get that shit. Is it?
Damn. DMX style.
Fuck Amazon.
Right, yeah. All right, I got you. All right, I got you, Eugene. We're gonna give you the ether, because I know you all about that shit.
Man, well, sometimes somebody gotta get it, man. They gotta get it, man.
All right, I'm gonna put these flames up. I was gonna have some other shit, but I just fucking didn't. You know, so I'm trying to get these flames up. So let's get these flames up. And we're about to welcome me, the master of Triggered, right now in the
final round.
Yes. In a world where you get fucked over by Amazon. Fuck Amazon. Fuck Amazon. Fuck Amazon. Yes, Amazon has screwed Danny over. He pre-ordered the God of War special PlayStation 4 Pro. But instead, Amazon had other plans and canceled my shit. Now, Danny is full triggered and can't contain his rage, and he must lash out at Amazon. Must lash out at Amazon. Yo, fuck you, Amazon. Yo, you fucked me over. I tried to buy the shit, you fucked me over. I couldn't get my reserve back, cause you told me that the shit was out of stack. I was pissed and I was in the chat arguing, calling that motherfucker fat. But he was like, hell no, you ain't getting your shit. You can cry on the wall. I was pissed and salty. Couldn't believe they did this to me. Now I'm shitty as fuck. I don't have God of War. What the fuck? But I can have a conversation about it and wish and hope that I can play about it. I'm still too shitty. I'm still too shitty. Fuck Amazon. Fuck Amazon. That's right. Fuck Amazon. They can suck my dick. They can suck my dick. Yo, they can suck my dick. And they can eat some tricks. Yo, I'm fucking pissed that they didn't give me my fucking shit.
Look at Terry's face.
Terry is shitty because my shit is not witty. I don't care. They can suck on the titty and give me back my motherfucking game, you bitty. I can't play God of War. I'm just a motherfucking pandering whore. I want some God of War. I'm pissed. I'm shitty as fuck. There's no bitch. Damn. Why you do this to me, Amazon? Why the fuck did you do this to me? God damn it.
You go to Walmart.
Man, fuck Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Because Walmart, I go up in that motherfucker. I stand in line for 2 hours. And then here comes this fucking coward. He comes up and says the game is sold. Like, what the fuck? People got bold. They was like, you's a bitch. Where's the console? They was like, oh no, you gotta go. Yeah, I was mad as fuck. I couldn't believe it. I stood in that line for 2 fucking hours trying to wait. Dude come up, and this motherfucker missing a tooth and shit. Talking about some, hey, they already sold everything. What? Motherfucker, we've been in this line for 2 fucking hours. My feet hurt, and I'm pissed. And I gotta hear this shit from this bitch. Talk about the shit is sold. Oh! Can't believe I gotta go. So I left triggered. I almost said the N-word. Oh yeah, I was shitty. And I'm still shitty to this day. And you know, I don't know how to recover. But one day, on May 4th, I will have my retribution. Because Newegg saved my motherfucking life. They had the console, but it was on back order, and they're going to have 8 in stock. And I put my name on 1. So I'm getting that. Oh, Terry about to leave. But that's my motherfucking rant for final round. For final round.
Final round.
For final round. Oh, all right. I'm done ranting.
Dude. Before we go off air tonight, man. I know you recorded all that.
I did.
I know Terry can do this also, but you got to make a highlight of that.
Terry is, I tell you, her shit is so triggered right now.
Terry was laughing, but she's like, you know, hold her mouth over like, I'm not trying to laugh. This is the serious cool cat Terry face.
She so did not want to break character.
She did.
She's like, that shit was cringeworthy.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm shitty, you know, but so, I bounced back. I got the fucking shit. Huh?
So Terry, what would you rate that cringe?
I don't know. My cringe is worse than that, so I can't.
I mean, could he try out for the voice?
No.
I don't think so, no.
No.
No, Terry's being Simon Cowell. That's a no.
That's a bloody no for me.
That's a bloody no.
That's a bloody no for me. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? You guys got it. Now you can see, you can clip it, download the fucking video and use it as blackmail and shit. I already know this.
Tammy said that was interesting.
Yeah, I'm triggered with Amazon right now, but like I said, you know, I got.
No, you're triggered about Walmart and Amazon.
Walmart was.
You know, it's like they purposely wasted your time that night.
Man, and it was a lot of people that was so shitty because they didn't say really how many they had, and they let us sit in line, and they've been, you know, they already had sold the fucking console, the ones they had, and they just let us fucking sit there. You know, and then they sent that toothless aggression dude at us and shit, and I'm like, this motherfucker, man.
After they told you can go home, like, would you like some chocolate?
You want some bloody chocolate with
I've been so hot over that. That's some shit you would have got locked up for that night.
Man, it was close, man. You know, like I said, it was close, and my wife was like, you know, she was just like, it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I told you what to do there, Eugene. I mean, Danny. When you saw that dude walk out of Walmart with the PS4 Pro, you should, just yanked him.
Man, that would have been crazy as shit. I'd have been fucking locked up.
Maybe he doesn't want to go to jail over it.
Exactly. Okay. I got priorities, but
give him the $500.
I would give my man a dumb geese. I give you 6 right now. What's up?
And look, I know Terry has your back. If you went to jail, you could have called her up. She would have bailed you out.
Nah, Terry would be like, oh. Yeah, that's it. I'd have been like, scene. That's what. Like, oh shit, Terry giving me the cold shoulder. I'm in prison. You know what I'm saying? Come on, help me out. Help me out. My eyes too light to be in jail.
Well, told Dan, I would roll him and do it. Like, man, I'll give you 6 right now. What's up?
Look, it was over. I like I said, I got the console now. I just got to wait a little bit, but I'm guaranteed one because they're so limited to get these things. So I'm guaranteed one from Newegg. Like I said, shouts out from Newegg. They saved my motherfucking life. So now I can actually, because I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want a regular Pro. When I wanted to jump to PlayStation and do, and get a PlayStation and shit, I wanted to make sure it was special. And so the God of War version, definitely happy that I'm getting one of those. It's just delayed.
I want to shout out to the new subscriber, Blitzgirl, 1310. Thanks for subscribing.
What's up, Blitzgirl? What's up, Blitzgirl? Come on, girl. Jump in the chat. If you lurking, just jump in and say hi. I also think we are part of Fam Mafia right now, right? Is that what's going on with they're kind of like a streaming kind of like conglomerate where they get together and kind of promote streams and things like that. Terry, can you tell me a little bit more about it?
About Fam Mafia?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's Fam Mafia stands for Free Agent Mafia. It is a support community for streamers. So whether you are on Twitch, Mixer, or YouTube, you can go ahead and you can join their community. They have a Twitter, they have a Discord, they have their own website, and it's as long as you're active within the Discord and stuff, and you communicate and stuff, get to know each other, people will be more than happy to help you out.
Healthy.
All right. They're fantastic. They're fantastic. They do raids. We check out each other's channels. People who are trying to get affiliated on Twitch and things like that. People are going to come out and watch your stream. Follow, host you, all that stuff to help you out.
Right.
They are fantastic. They're great people. Very friendly. So I highly recommend it. That if anybody who is trying to build up a channel and you want an actual community that is active and supportive, Fan Mafia is the one. I have been streaming for 2 years. I have been through so many communities that claim that they are a support structure, and they're not. They're not. They're usually just follow for follow, or people say like, yeah, I'll check out your stuff, and then they never do. They're all shit. But Fan Mafia is really, really good. Really, really good. So I definitely have been enjoying my time there. I'm actually a moderator for them. So I'm one of the underbosses. I'm also a raid leader over there. So, you might catch me in a team, pop into your channel and raid you up if you're lucky. So there you go. But
I've actually been watching Terry since she's joined Free Agent Mafia, and she's had like quite a few good raids where she would get up to like 30, 40 viewers.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
like,
I'm talking
damn!
And then all those follows, as I say, all those follows too.
Really supportive. They are really supportive, like I said. And for anybody who does join the, Fan Mafia, all you got to do is, like I said, be active in the Discord, talk, chat, check stuff out. Make sure you have the community set, whether you're in Mixer or Twitch. I don't think they have that for YouTube. So YouTube people, you're going to have to do different things, but join the community so that way, other members of the community can find you when you're live, things like that. Good stuff. They have a thing called Spotlight Streaming, so all you got to do is apply for a content creator within the group, and once your application is approved, you can sign up for Spotlight Streams, and what that does is it will put your stream on the website so when you're live to help get you some more traffic as well. So, great stuff.
I applied for a Spotlight Stream for YouTube and Twitch or whatever. We're just waiting on the approval, so when you go live on Twitch there, Danny, you'll maybe get a on their channel, and they'll get more views, or same with YouTube.
Dope.
Yep,
Like
I already went ahead and added all the information on our Twitch. So anybody who's interested in learning more about Fan Mafia, just go to the platform Twitch channel. You'll see everything in the panels there. I don't have a way to really add it for YouTube, so just hop over to the Twitch side, and you can get the information right there.
I see that Danny or you there, Terry, added like a
Yeah, I added the logo to our overlay, to
There you go.
show that support because
Awesome.
there's going to be plenty of members from Fan Mafia, like Blitz Girl, Fan Mafia, by the way.
Shouts
There you
out
go.
to Let's Go.
There you go.
Thank you.
They're gonna start, seeping in and checking out stuff, and see how things go.
Thank you again, Blitz Girl, for following or subbing.
So there you go.
Like I said, shouts out to Free Agent Mafia. Shouts out to Player One Coffee. You already know. This is why my Mike is still up. Because of fucking Player One Coffee. He ODs on it. Everybody else enjoys it. Mike ODs on the coffee.
Damn right.
So,
I'm actually going to make a pot tonight and do some more serious games.
Terry, can you believe he makes a whole pot of Player One Coffee and drinks this shit?
No, Eugene. Go to easy mode, man.
Ooh, go to bitch mode. Put it on bitch mode.
No,
we'll have all of us, me, Terry, and Mike. We'll play on real mode. You can play on bitch mode. You know what I'm saying? Akeyles probably playing on normal.
Terry, I want to see you do it. I want to see you go when you open up God of War Monday. I want to see you go inside for the insane mode. It's the hardest. It's the hardest difficulty on God of War.
And it's unlocked? I don't have to put like hardcore and unlock that shit?
It is unlocked.
Okay.
Now hold on.
They're going to tell you, once you unlock it, you is not going back.
You're not going back. You know how like the old
So it's going to be a Kingdom Hearts scenario where I play the hardest setting, and the only way to reduce the difficulty is that the whole damn game over.
Yes.
Right.
And if you die,
please do that. Please do it. Like I said, I'll have popcorn.
I don't think it starts from the beginning when you die, but no.
It does.
It does.
Like the older God of Wars, they would give you the option on like harder mode. Like, would you like to switch to easy mode? It will not give you that option.
You suck when you want to stick.
You are
let me tell you something.
Until
Terry,
you beat the game.
If you do that, I swear to God, I'll be like, fuck wrestling. I will watch your stream.
Fine, all right, I'll do it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying here now. So, right.
All right. I'm gonna do the shameless plug. Come to my Twitch, @Terri. All right. On Monday night, 6 p.m. Central Time, and I will be playing God of War 4 on Insane, and I'm gonna be cussing up a damn storm. So
when the rage is, like I said, Eugene, make sure Jamie handles that spoiler thread because I'm gonna be in Terry's stream. I'm not gonna be watching wrestling, so I have to fucking see this. Once again, you can follow us.
The salt is going to be real.
The salt is real. You can follow us everywhere. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, fucking X Hamster. You can also check out our Patreon. We have a Patreon. I'm still gathering all these little after show clips. I'm not going to be able to do an after show tonight, but I'm still compiling these clips together for the patrons, and I'm going to do something nice for you guys. So that should be dope. Check us out next week, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out Cool Cat Terri. Once again, I'm going to help her with her shameless plug. Cool Cat _Terri on Twitch. Check out the rage. I'm telling you, her rage meter will be filled during the tutorial. So we will definitely be hyped about that. I'm trying to think of anything else. Akeyles, I know he's streaming too. Check out Akeyles. He's Akeyles everywhere. Eugene, Black Dragon 79. You got Big Mike and a bunch of numbers. I can't remember your
Big Mike 1024.
Yeah, 1024. He got an Xbox Live name everywhere and shit. You can check me out on.
All serious. Check me out tonight. I'll be on the Platform podcast later tonight, streaming some more God of War.
Yep.
If you want to see it.
And I also stream to the Platform Live as well as the Platform podcast on Twitch. And shit, I think that is really it. Shouts out to everybody in chat. Timmy Turner, John, Fred Flintstone, Dreology, fucking Al Bundy. Shouts out to Al Bundy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget Pudsey.
Pudsey, which is close to kind of like You know, I don't want to say it. I don't want to be nasty. Shouts out to Mr. Abel Green. I'm glad he stopped through. He's another good YouTuber, and he does he does his show as well. And I wanted to get with him, so I might have him on next week. So shouts out to Abel for stopping through. Let's see who else stopped through. I keep seeing Al Bundy and shit. That shit is hilarious that he.
Well, on Twitch we had France with 2 L's. I believe we had Baby Drifter popped in.
Drifter.
So.
Those are guys from Free Agent Mafia, I think.
No, those are guys from my channel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Shout out to Twitch guys.
Shout out to Brett Robbins. He was another new subscriber. He subscribed yesterday.
Okay, Brett Robbins. And then I thought I saw Bobby subscribe. Bobby Hodges.
Shout out to Kenshin Tollfree. He's from our group.
Kenshin.
He's Feral Gaming. 2 days ago, he subscribed. And Jamie Cook from Wrestling
Cook. What's up, Jamie, man? Thank you for subscribing, bro. Make sure you got that spoiler thread ready, because like I said, I'm in the show with Terry. I got to see this shit. I got to see the rage. It's almost like a drug. It's like I got to see the rage. Like I said, once again, next week, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check us out. And
Danny, don't forget to remind them of the current contest running in the platform.
Yes, we got the contest going on right now for the platform Facebook group, Platform Gaming. We're trying to get to that sub mark, but you know we may do something for our 200 mark. So I know 1,000 subs and shit, and that's kind of a lot, but. You know, we can reach 200 really soon. So if we can get to 200, if we can get to 200, we'll all put you in and we'll give away something really nice, not no bullshit. So we may do like a $60 card that's get in a game, or you know something to that equivalent for whatever system you're on. So we'll figure it out and we'll all pitch in together. So yeah, 200. We reached at 200. Definitely keep your messages open, because we could be reaching out to you saying, "Hey man, you got a fucking game."
You get 10 minutes to claim your prize.
Yep. So you got to go to xhamster.com/the platform live and register, and we'll get you your motherfucking shit. No, I'm just playing. That shit is not real. But we gonna get the fuck out of here. And shit.
Good show, everybody. Good show.
Good show, everybody. And hell, we are out.